From Think and Grow Rich, Atomic Habits, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, to Everything is Fucked, and blah blah blah. I have read enough self-help books to understand my life. Therefore, in 2024, I decided to read fiction, and here are the great famous fiction books I have read, and you should too. I have mentioned the difficulty level, and don't be afraid of this. All books are easy to read, and it's just the red color that scares. At first, we have After Dark by Haruki Muraki. I was really curious to read Japanese writer, and I found this man. His easy to read book After Dark is about a female character Mari, who through different people's interaction get to know more about her model sister and herself. The book is so easy to read that you can complete it in a day. Yeah, in a day. Then comes the pink book, Vegetarian. I read this book because its writer An Kang received Nobel Prize. Just after watching her receive it, I downloaded the PDF and started reading. The book is set in modern era, which is about a female character and her journey to be a vegetarian after bad dreams, which result in family clashes. This book has three parts, and each part carries the same characters and different perspective. After reading this book, I was convinced that she deserved that Nobel Prize.
Mother was a very young novelist. It meant we were poor and we had to move a lot.
We have now White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Here the difficulty level arises as the master of complex characters with psychological elements presents his book. It is a classic romance short story where a young narrator suffers an extreme loneliness and meet a young woman. Both share their experiences and love life. In the end, a twist will make you feel sad for someone. Last but not least, Crime and Punishment. This is also a product of Fyodor Dostoevsky. It took me 5 months to complete it. When I finished it, I still feel the characters and their tone. The difficulty level of this book is greater than the previous one. It takes time to adopt the setting as it is in 19th century. Crime and Punishment is on a law student Raskolnikov, a patient, who attempts a double crime. His interaction with police officer, his friends, poor sister, and sad mother is just amazing. Fyodor has put the characters as if from the real world, which classic writers in revolutionary era did. In my previous video, I mentioned the details on starting Crime and Punishment. Watch that video if you want to read it, and subscribe to this channel.